Let's start with a gentle way to open your hips in Janu Sirsasana. Extend your right leg forward, flex your right toes towards your face, bending your left knee. Place the sole of your left foot onto your upper inner right thigh. On an inhale, sit up tall, rooting your sitting bones to the ground. Slowly spin your belly button to face towards the second toe of your right leg. Exhale with a flat back. Lean forward just a little bit. Maintaining a long spine, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lead forward with your heart center reaching towards that leg just little by little with each breath. If your back starts to round, ease off and stay where you can keep a long, flat back, keeping your spine protected. Remember to allow your breath to continue flowing even as you're especially while you're in a stationary looking pose. You want your energy to continue circulating. Coming into Paschimottanasana, extend both legs in front of you. Reach your toes towards you. As you reach your sitting bones down into the ground, sit up tall. Inhale, reach your arms up high, but keep your shoulder blades down your back and away from your ears. On an exhale, little by little, start to lean forward with a long spine. Again, inhale, continue lengthening the crown of your head forward and up diagonally. Exhale, reach your heart center towards your legs. Be mindful if your back starts to round. Again, ease off. Keep a long spine. Breathe space into the belly of your hamstrings and your hip joints. Inhale to lift up. And let's switch Janu Sirsasana onto the left leg. Extending your left leg forward, flex your left toes. Bending your right knee, opening your right hip. Place the sole of your right foot onto your upper inner left thigh. Ground your sitting bones heavily into the ground. As you reach your sternum, the center of your chest, up towards the sky, long spine on an inhale. Shoulders stay softened away from your ears. Exhale, lean forward with a flat back. Use each breath to get more deeply into the pose, keeping a long spine as you reach your sternum towards your leg. Another full deep breath, exhaling through your nose with that Ujjayi breathing. And let's prepare for Paschimottanasana, extending your legs forward, fold. Both legs in front of you, flex your toes towards your face. Root your sitting bones into the ground as you inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen your torso, but soften your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale with a flat back, lean forward, reaching your heart center towards your legs, a little at a time with each breath. Inhale to lengthen your spine, exhale to lean forward, flat back. Now let's get ready for a wide-legged forward fold. Bring your legs out to the sides. Flex your toes so that your knees and toes point towards the sky. Root your sitting bones into the ground. Inhale, sit up tall, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, slowly start to crawl your fingers forward with a flat back. Forward fold. Be mindful if your sitting bones are starting to reach up off the ground. Keep them onto the ground and just fold forward to the point where you can keep your sitting bones rooted. Allow your knees and toes to continue pointing up towards the sky. If you can rest your forearms onto the ground, make sure your elbows fall directly beneath your shoulders to protect your shoulder sockets. You want to keep your shoulders in alignment. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Let's take a forward fold onto that left leg. Again, inhale to lengthen your spine. Spin your belly so that your belly button is facing towards the second toe of your left leg. Exhale, start to walk your hands forward with a flat back. Either reach for your shin, your ankle, or the back of your left foot. Use your breath. As you exhale, visualize your breath creating more space in the belly of your hamstrings and at your hips. Inhale to lift up and slowly walk your hands over to the right side. Another inhale brings your spine straight up tall, sitting bones stay grounded. Spin your belly towards the second toe of your right foot. Exhale, slowly lean forward, leading with your heart center towards your right leg. With a flat back, forward fold. And again here, reach either for your ankle or your shin. And continue your breath. Deep inhales, long exhales through your nose. Ujjayi breathing, victorious breath. Inhale to lift up. Bring your legs out in front of you. And slowly roll onto your back. Bend your knees in towards your chest. Spread your knees wide apart like you're squatting onto the sky. With your feet flexed as though you can rest the tabletop on your feet. Reach your arms to the inner sides of your legs and grab hold of the outer edges of the soles of your feet. Take a deep breath and a smile. Happy baby pose. Make sure your shoulders stay onto the ground. Your knees are reaching towards your armpits and your tailbone is reaching towards the floor. Give your knees a nice big hug. Lift your chin around your back and roll yourself forward and back until you can come straight up to sitting. Crossing the opposite leg on top of the others when you first began. Let's return back to Sukhasana, a comfortable seated pose.